He's always on the bed with mummy. Hey guys, so today I really wanted to do a breastfeed discreetly video, or kind of like breastfeeding fashion and style, because this is a video that I did search for when I was kind of pregnant and looking up kind of discreet breastfeeding or ways to breastfeed easily in your kind of day-to-day clothes and look stylish, and there wasn't actually an awful lot that came up. So one thing that I have found is far more discreet than, and I was surprised to realise it, is doing the one up, one down method. So by doing like the one up, one down method, you, believe it or not, actually breastfeed so much more discreetly than if you have a cover on. I've noticed that by having a cover on, you massively draw attention to yourself. You've got this big cover on and everyone can kind of see that you're covering yourself up, and therefore everyone will kind of actively look in your direction. By doing one up, one down, I have found on several occasions people have come and spoken to me and they don't even realise that I'm feeding. A lady literally the other day was talking to me for about 5 minutes about Albert's outfit that he had on. She thought that the baby was she said, oh, the baby looks nice and asleep. I said, oh, I'm feeding him. And she couldn't believe how she didn't even notice that I was feeding him. So one up, one down method is something that I would definitely consider. It's far easier and far more discreet. Another thing that I found, especially as Albert's getting older and as it's getting warmer, is that a cover just makes him really hot. He gets really flustered, he can't see me, he can't look at, like, he likes to kind of look in that direction, like if he's feeding, kind of outwards, and he can't see anything, therefore he kicks and fusses, and it's just a recipe for disaster. Literally, all you do is grab your baby, although my baby's a little bit bigger now, and you can do this so discreetly. You can just pull your top down, my top's down now, and lift up, and no one will see. He's now feeding and you really cannot see anything at all. So Albert is currently in a moment where he is just kicking and fussing. He's not been feeling very well today, so today might not be the prime chance to actually show you his feeding. You can hardly tell at all. I don't think he's even hungry. And then all you do is just grab your clip and clip your bra back, and that's basically it. That is like one up, one down breastfeeding, and as you can see, you could hardly see anything there. It's super discreet. It's really good, especially once you've established kind of a good latch and you kind of know what you're doing. Maybe not so much, you might want a bit of a cover, or you could just turn to the side, kind of away from like any public view if you're at that kind of newborn stage where you're still trying to get your baby to latch. Now, one thing as well that can be a bit difficult is finding the right kind of tops and vests and things to nurse in. So like I've said, I always wear like a baggy shirt or t-shirt or jumper or anything on top of a vest top. So you could either go ahead and get yourself a nursing vest top. Now these are the nursing vest tops, poor Albert's got clothes in his face, from H&M, and they literally just have like a clasp here that you can clip down, and inside it has an added support. The support that the H&M nursing vests have are basically no different to like a sports bra. So these this is by a brand called Cake, which I really like, and it's basically just a really big old crop top style nursing bra. But this is my favourite bra, and at the beginning when you first have your baby you'll become really quite engorged, your milk supply wouldn't have settled, so that is the kind of bra that's more suitable. And the H&M nursing tops are basically the same, they kind of offer the same amount of support. I'm not particularly massively busted. Obviously breastfeeding, your boobs are going to get bigger, so if you are exceptionally bigger busted then that might not be something that you look at, but personally I feel that it's good enough for me even when I was at my biggest and fullest. Best tip that I ever got, and it's been a lifesaver to me, because whilst those nursing vests are very nice, they don't sometimes you might want a bit more support around the bust. You might want to wear like a proper, like more structured nursing bra, or you might want something a bit longer that covers your bum, which they don't cover mine, and I'm like 5'3", so you might want a cami top or something like that. Best tip is from Baby Belly Kelly, and I will link the tutorial down below, and that is to do this. And it's a normal Primark cami vest, which is like, okay, it doesn't look very long, but it's because it's rolled up at the bottom, but it's actually a long cami vest. It's a normal kind of cami vest, and what I've done is snipped all the straps off, looped it around the bra. So all I've done is snipped the strap, cut it, looped it, hooked it over the nursing bra, like so. I actually made the hole a bit big, so you want to make the hole much tinier. So because I made the hole too big, I've had to loop it over twice and then use that as your nursing top. And this gives you the flexibility to wear any kind of vest top that you like, or a longer cami style vest top and any bra that you like, and not have to worry about doing 2 clips or pulling a top down and unclipping a nursing bra. You can just do it all in one go like you would the nursing vest. It's by far the best tip I've had, and it's made breastfeeding so much easier. Just so much easier. Last time when I had Sebastian, it was really hot in summertime, and one thing that I basically wore most of the time was the H&M nursing vest, but you only get like a limited amount of those. But you could, if you wanted to do one up, one down, wear 2 vests on top of each other. So you could perhaps do this trick and then wear another vest on top, or like a thicker strapped vest, if that's what you wanted. Or of course, you know, it might not be, this is England, so it might not be particularly hot, so you could perhaps just wear like a t-shirt or crop top or something on top. If you wanted just to wear the nursing vest, but again you're worried about discreet breastfeeding, muslin, and tuck it into the vest, and just kind of have that acting as like your one up, one down. It doesn't have to cover your baby, but if your baby tolerates a cover fine, then that is something that you could do as well. If you're going perhaps to a special event, or it's a wedding season, or you know, you've got events coming up, there's a really good group on Facebook and a website as well called Can I Breastfeed in It, and I will link those again down below, and they're really good for advice. I think there's also a sales page where you can go and buy clothes that are suitable for breastfeeding. One thing I'm not confident, me personally, in wearing is a crossover or wrap dress. I'm not confident in just kind of like, for example, this shirt, unbuttoning it and feeding in it. I'm not confident doing that. I'm very much a one up, one down person. That's just me. And so for that reason, that has limited me personally in what I feel confident wearing, and that is just a confidence thing. I need to get the confidence to do that. I will leave all the links down below, but by far the best tip that I ever discovered was the loop tip, was this loop tip, and I've passed this tip on to many people, and it has completely revolutionised their lives. With Sebastian, I never knew about this, and I really do believe that it really affected my journey. This time, it's been so much easier. Breastfeeding is so much easier once you get past the kind of hard first few weeks, and I do think that what you wear, you know, you want to look good. You don't want to be wearing like, you don't want to spend a fortune on nursing clothes, and you don't want to be wearing things that are just kind of not your style or not what you would wear. Yeah, and nursing clothes, while there's some really lovely ones out there, another issue I found is that they're kind of combined as maternity clothes. So I bought a dress recently that would have done one up, one down perfectly because it was a nursing dress, and I bought it in a size 6, and it was huge because it's also a pregnancy dress. So I've never understood the logic in that. And there are other companies out there that do just nursing tops, but they are particularly costly. So you don't need to go and spend all that money on nursing clothes at all. So that's it for my how to breastfeed discreetly video. I will leave a link. I'll leave all the links down below, as I've already said, but I will also leave a link down below on how to convert a normal bra into a nursing bra, and you could also do that same trick with a vest top, or with any kind of strap, like any strappy top or anything. You can convert pretty much anything into a nursing top with or anything nursing with these little clasps here, and I've done that in a video, and I'll leave the link down below. So if you've got a really comfy maternity bra that that isn't nursing, and you just can't bear the thought of not wearing it after you've had your baby, you can convert it. So I'll leave all the links down below, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!